Hello YouTube and everyone, we love Rosam back here, crazy ass videos, as per the title page. Are developers purposely messing up their franchises? Yeah, I mean, are they? This is kind of a spur of the moment video that I was thinking about. I was thinking about Resident Evil and all these other franchises are being, I guess these franchises are being rebooted, and Resident Evil was rebooted a while ago. It was rebooted with Resident Evil 4, and Castlevania was kind of rebooted with Lords of Shadow, and now we're getting Lords of Shadow 2, and Devil May Cry is being rebooted. That god awful Dante lookalike. I don't not lookalike, but whatever the fuck that character is. It's Dante though, but it's what the Capcom calls Dante. I'm not much of a fan of Devil May Cry, but I'll just throw that series in there. But there's a couple series in there that are they're I guess being rebooted. But these are the three main ones that are kind of just they don't even look like they lost their identity pretty much is what I'm trying to say. And I'll start with Resident Evil. I can talk about Resident Evil to death, and I have bitched about it on a couple of my videos, and we all know you know if you're RE fans, and it's just not the same anymore. It's all action. I mean, that's pretty much as simple as that. It's all action. You stripped away horror, survival horror, and you stripped away the main guy that was responsible for Resident Evil. You know, there's two things why Resident Evil is not as great as it was before, and that's Capcom messing it up, those two developers that are doing it now, and there's Shinji Mikami not on board. And those are the two reasons why Resident Evil is not Resident Evil anymore. I guess I can name. There's a lot of other reasons why Resident Evil is not great anymore. Obviously, because of action and But what more can I say about Resident Evil? It's not as great. It's just all action, mindless bullshit, Michael Bay cinematic crap. That doesn't belong there at all. But who knows? And I'll move on to the next one. That's Castlevania. I mean, Lords of Shadow is not a real Castlevania game. Let's be honest here. The only real Castlevania games that this generation were on the DS. That's the only Metroidvania ones. The real 2D Castlevania. That's where it should be. Oh, and then Rebirth. That was great too. But the story is so fucked up in Castlevania right now. It's not even funny. I don't like it at all. Same with Lords of Shadow 2 now, and they're just I don't know. Not good games. But then there's Devil May Cry with that god awful piece of shit Dante crap. God, what the hell is that? God, that mugshot, that screenshot and everything, and just doesn't look great at all. I mean, it doesn't even look like Dante. Who is that? Some guy who looks like a punk ass, just looks like a teenager, just some douchebag. But it looks trashy. It really doesn't look trashy. It does not look great at all. I don't know. Do these developers actually care for their franchises anymore? Does Capcom care about Resident Evil anymore? Devil May Cry? Does Konami care about Castlevania? Are they even trying anymore? They're just like, yeah, let's reboot it. This is, what we say. What's happening in these franchises is canon, and this is true. This is great. It's like, no, it's not. Resident Evil is not great. Not because of the action. Every little character is wrong. I mean, I can save that for another video. It's a whole other topic, but all these characters are fucked up. Rescuer has a kid named Jake. I mean, just all this shit in Resident Evil 6 does not make sense at all. And then same with Devil May Cry and Castlevania and everything is just I don't know if these developers actually care for their series anymore. They just trying to here we go. We're just gonna copy what the Western audience is doing and Call of Duty and all that. Would those be influenced by them? Gears of War and Call of Duty and shooters. But that's you're really fucking up your series, and fans are not going to buy your games anymore if you keep on doing that. Hopefully not anyways, because they do, then you'll just make more of those games. We'll see more Resident Evil 5 and 6 type games, and that's not good at all. I don't want to see any more of that, but that sucks. But we probably will. With Resident Evil 7 and 8 and whatever, it's just all garbage. It's all garbage. And Same with Castlevania. They just want to like we'll make Lords of Shadow 3 and 4 and whatever. This is what it should be, a hack and slash like God of War and whatever. And that's really what Castlevania is now. It's like a hack and slash, just like God of War and Devil May Cry. And I don't know. Same with Devil May Cry. It's like let's have, I don't know if you can see my Devil May Cry thing back there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can't. But that's the real Dante. The white hair and everything, and that's the real Dante, not some guy who looks like some criminal. And that's just dumb. What the fuck is that shit? I don't know. But it sucks. What do you think? Are developers purposely doing it just to piss us off, or what? I don't know. But yeah, if you're trying to reboot your series, you're not doing it right at all. It's wrong. Wrong. So, I don't know. More videos coming. I'm done bitching about this and ranting. Anyways, yeah, more videos coming. Talk to you guys later, and peace out. Bye.